Hi there, I'm Lauren Jackson, an APQS sales representative and educator. Today I'd like to show you how to do a fun and fresh sashing design and tutorial combining two different elements. We're going to utilize a back and forth design and a swirl design, and I'm going to show you how to do that to get it in a nice long sashing, but also how to manipulate it so you can kind of cross your path and travel over and back around again. So let's go take a look. The design that I'm going to show you is going to look fantastic whether it's in a 2-inch sashing, 1-inch sashing, 4-inch sashing, it doesn't matter. It's extremely versatile and easy to use. It is comprised of two different designs, so let me show you how to do those two designs individually before we take them to the machine and do them together. So we're going to go ahead and stitch a wavy design. We're going to go up and around and down and around, up and around and down and around. Okay? Just keep doing that until you can get it kind of consistent. The second part of our design, we're going to utilize a wave design. So it's going to be kind of like a wave and a hook or a spiral. So you're going to come up, come in, leave yourself enough area to come up and go out. Down, up, spiral in. You can pull it as tight as you want to make it look more circular, or you can make it look more oval. Oftentimes, as I am quilting in the ditch and I come around, I will just pull this design in. So let's say that I've ditched this whole blue block. I'm going to come in and I'm going to start doing my back and forth. Change it up with a spiral. Doesn't matter how many back and forths and how many spirals you have, but what does matter is that you do a spiral in the corners. It's an easy transition. I don't worry about having the same amount of up and downs as I do spirals, just at your transition points. So see how we're right here in a T? At your transition points, you want to be sure to have a spiral in there, and I'll show you why in just a bit. So we'll go ahead and finish out this top portion. If I got to an area where I wanted to transition down, I would just come out and transition around. And then if I wanted to stop it, I could come into that spiral and I could close my threads off wherever I'm at. Once you've come up to complete the spiral, you can use these spirals to transition everywhere. If your threads match or coordinate with your quilt top well, you don't have to worry so much about buildup of thread in here, but you'll notice that by doing these kind of loose initially, they'll start to fill in as you go. So if I wanted to do this design and ditch these blocks, I'd go ahead and come in here and just kind of sneak in with 2 stitches, grab a ruler, that you have found this super helpful for just how to kind of work your way around with an eclectic design and how you can kind of manipulate what you're doing and kind of just jump in a stitch here and there, right, to make it all look like it goes well together. Of course, you're seeing this with really dark thread on really light fabric, so you're going to see every little blip and warble. But if your thread, like I said, matches or really well coordinates and you continue to kind of just jump stitches here and there, all of it's going to look like you meant to do that and that it's part of the design process. This is a fantastic design to use on any kind of quilt top. I especially love to use them in memory quilts because we often have those picture blocks surrounded by sashings, or in masculine style quilts because this is not a design that reads particularly masculine or feminine. So it can be a really good in-between quilt design to use. So I hope that you've enjoyed our tutorial today. Be sure to pop by for more. Bye!